Artificial intelligence technology is taking over our world. We are here to introduce you to the next leader in AI and IT technology. AI technology is quickly becoming a way of life, from smartphones, e-learning, self-driving cars, and humanoid robots. Can we use AI technology to earn a living? Is such an idea even possible? Can you take care of your job, your business, your work with the aid of AI technology from the comfort of a laptop, a tablet, or even a mobile phone? We invite you to pay close attention to this presentation as we show you the possibility of living a laptop life. So here's a question for you. If money was no longer an issue for you, how would you live your life? What would you do? Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, made this statement. He says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So the question is, how then do we make money while we sleep? Former President of the United States, Mr. Bill Clinton, gives us an idea. He says this, in part, because of the power of the internet, people can use small amounts of money to make large sums of money. So the key to living a laptop life is the internet. So let's talk a bit about the power of the internet. The internet is the great equalizer. Why? Because you can take small amounts of money, as said by President Bill Clinton, and turn that into large sums of money. And what is more, the internet does not sleep. It works 24/7. It does not complain. It does not take time off. It does not ask for a raise, does not go on vacation. In other words, the internet is the perfect employee. How then do we make money on the internet? Well, to make money on the internet requires that you sell products and services. But there's a problem. What's the problem? The problem is most people cannot sell. We don't want to sell. We don't like to sell. Most people cannot refer others. In other words, they cannot build a team of customers, which is why only a few really make it big on the internet. What is the solution to all of this? OnPassive. OnPassive, OnPassive, OnPassive. What is OnPassive? OnPassive is an artificial intelligence business solution platform driven by AI technology, which supports businesses in several variations. It is a 100% hands-free, completely done for you, automated online business. OnPassive is what everyone is looking for. It is what everyone wants. It is what everyone needs. Now let's talk a little bit now about the business itself. Let's start with our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh. Now he's a man with a tremendous vision for the future. He has a master's degree in information technology and e-commerce. He has over 20 years of experience in online business. What is more, he understands the true power of the internet. In addition, he's a family man and he resides in Orlando, Florida. Now, let me give you a little background about the business itself, the company. OnPassive is an American-based company. It is registered in Orlando, Florida. We have some over 800 employees in Hyderabad, India. That's where our products are being developed. Now, if you look at the slide, this is our office building in India with a close-up shot of the lobby area and various sections of the building. Here are a few newspaper clippings featuring the opening of our office building in India in December of 2020. So we are a real brick and mortar company, real people, real products. Now, what is the objective of OnPassive? What are they trying to accomplish? The objective of the company is to create a 100% hands-free, automated, done-for-you business. What does that mean? That means it will provide you with automatic product selling, automatic team of customers, automatic follow-up, automatic sales, which in time could make you an automatic internet millionaire. So do you have to sell any products? No. Do you have to refer others? No. When we say 100% done for you, we mean that. We're using breakthrough artificial technology. So think of it this way. You pay on passive and they build you an income for life. It's as simple as that, folks. Now, remember earlier we talked about products or services that you need to sell on the internet? Well, let's talk a little bit of the products that OnPassive has. Now, when we think about digital products, many of the products out there do not communicate with each other. Mr. Mufarah created a system that allows the products to talk to each other, to integrate with each other, to communicate with each other based on AI, artificial intelligence. Well, let's consider a few of OnPassive products. One, Ocademy. Ocademy is our e-learning platform where you can share your passion with others on a global scale. You can choose from courses that would enhance your career path, or you can just learn from coaches and teachers at your own pace. So instead of using platforms like Udemy and other platforms, people will use OnPassive's Ocademy e-learning platform. Consider a second product, OConnect. Now, OConnect is our webinar platform. It is a high-definition video, audio conferencing tool. It has a screen capture option, which enables the user to take a screenshot, to take screen recording of what is being presented on the platform. Note this beautiful feature, speech to text. Now, this is a very important feature. It accurately converts speech into text using what is called an API, an application programming interface. Now, you could imagine the benefits of those who are hearing impaired. Consider another brilliant feature, auto language translation. What does that mean? It means that it will make it easy for the user to understand a presentation that is in a foreign language. So I'm talking English. Someone in Germany could listen to this presentation in their language with a click of a button. Yes, OConnect will provide an easier and better way of staying connected in the virtual world. So instead of using platforms like Zoom, GoToWebinar, people will use OnPassive's OConnect communication platform. Let's consider a third product, OMail. Now, OMail is an AI-powered emailing service. It enhances the ease with which you send and receive mail and manage your contacts. OMail has smart features, for example, unlimited storage. Google doesn't have that. See, online and offline integration of calendars. It is a convenient, user-friendly solution for all your emailing needs. So instead of using providers like Gmail and Yahoo and Hotmail, internet users will choose the far superior email platform, OMail, powered by OnPassive. Let's consider yet another product, OTrim. OTrim is our URL trimming tool. For those who are in the business world, this would be a little more familiar to you. It is enriched with the capacity to shorten the URL link of any given website. It makes a URL easier to send, to share, to broadcast, and publicize, especially on social media sites. So instead of using companies like Bitly and Blink, people will use OnPassive's link shortener, OTrim. Let's consider a final product, OBless, and this is my personal favorite. What is OBless? Now, OBless is a crowdfunding platform. Now, OnPassive believes in the power to change lives. OnPassive, folks, was designed to help you create wealth. Now, I want to say that again. OnPassive was designed to help you create wealth. so that after you have taken care of yourself and your family, you can use some of this excess wealth to donate to causes that are dear to you. For example, Children's Hospital, cancer research, or maybe your own cause, big or small. So instead of using GoFundMe platform, guess what? People will use OBless, powered by OnPassive. Now, we've considered just 5 of these products. The beautiful thing is that these 5+ products are all under one roof, a one-stop shop, if you may. What then is the value of all these products? Well, let's consider the e-learning industry alone. Do you know that by 2025, the e-learning industry would be valued over $350 billion? Imagine that. And all our products combined have a market value of $500 billion, over $500 billion. So there is real value in this company. I know what you're asking. Who will use these products? Well, OnPassive's goal and objective is by the first 12 months of launch to acquire 100 million customers. Where will they come from? Teachers, government workers, college and university students, opportunity seekers, e-learners, and many, many more from all walks of life. And with the market of over 4 billion internet users, we are quite confident we will reach that goal. So then what are we encouraging you to do? Become a founder today. OnPassive's platform is All Founders. This is where members can keep track of their progress. They can communicate with other founders. They can participate in beta testing of the company's products. What are some of the key benefits of becoming a founder? 1, you can attend private webinars with our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah. 2, you have priority positioning in the company. 3, you have priority access to bonuses. 4, you have your own private back office. 5, you have a personal website in your name that would enable you to share the business with others. 6, you have the first look at all the new products that will be rolled out. And 7, you have extra advertising and marketing from the company simply because you are a founder. What value, what benefits? So then how then do you become a founder? Simple. You register for $97, a one-time payment out of your pocket. The person who has invited you will provide you with their personal invitation link for you to become a founder. Then, immediately, you will receive an email from OnPassive welcoming you to the founders family, the founders team. You become an OnPassivian. Upon launch to the public, you will now purchase your product package, which is around $250. This too is also a one-time out-of-pocket payment. Then the company will use this to build you an income for life. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? But hear what? We have something else for you. It even gets even more amazing. With OnPassive, you have a 100% risk-free money-back guarantee. So you do not lose. Now let's talk about the structure of the company now a little bit. Active or passive, everyone succeeds. So whether you are active, you choose to share the company with others, the business, or you're passive, you decide, okay, I don't want to share with others, you just want to learn to navigate your back office, no problem. Everyone will win, active or passive. Now let's explain what these terms really mean. But before we get into it, note something very important. It is said that the size of your team of customers is equal to the size of your bank account. So keep that in mind as we go along. Now let's talk about being passive, for example. Now, if you choose to be passive, meaning you share the business with no one, you will start with 0 customers on your team at launch. The company now goes to work for you, setting up your website, driving traffic, following up, and closing the sale for you. Now, within 1 month, it is realistic to expect OnPassive to generate 3 customers for you. Now, of course, it can be much, much more with the power of AI that they are using, but we're going to keep it conservative, okay? 3 customers in the first month. Now, at this pace, at the end of 6 months, OnPassive would have generated for you 100 customers. At the end of 12 months, over 1,000 customers would be on your team. Now, can you imagine, just imagine what your income would be like if all the company does is pay you $1 per customer per month? So even if you choose to be 100% passive, meaning that you do not share the business with anyone, you just log into your back office, you may communicate with other founders, you may get to know how the business works, but you're not sharing it at all, you can still win. Keep in mind that it is estimated that online sales for 2022 is well over $4 trillion. So the question is that you have to consider is how big do I want my bank account to be? Now let's consider the other scenario, active. Now let's say you choose to be active, meaning that you decide to share the business with others, maybe a friend, maybe a relative, and let's say you have 150 or even 1,000 founders on your team. Now these founders that you have just shared the business with will become your first set of customers. What will OnPassive do? They will go to work for you, just as they did with the passive example. Set up your website, drive traffic, close the sale. Now, let's say you were able to get 100 founders on your team before launch. Let's use that conservative figure. In the first month, OnPassive could generate for you 30 customers. By the end of 6 months, 1,000 customers. And by the end of 12 months, OnPassive could have generated for you over 10,000 customers on your team, all because you decided to share with others and pre-build a team of 10 founders. Now, can you imagine what your income would be like if they use the same example and pay you $1 per customer per month? Could you imagine what your income would be like if you started with 50 founders, 100 or even 1,000 founders? Think of it. The point is, whatever you do now will make your customer base grow faster. The point is, though, either active or passive, everyone will win. So the exhortation is this: let OnPassive help you create a family dynasty. Let OnPassive help you develop your own family bank. Remember, OnPassive was designed to create wealth. And all you need to do is get in. Each added member is the strength of OnPassive. Currently, we have over 1.2 million founders worldwide. And mind you, just about a year ago, OnPassive just had close to 400,000 founders. So that tells you how fast the company is growing. What is the exhortation then? Jump on the OnPassive train now. It is the greatest ride you will ever take. Get back to the person who has invited you. Become a founder today. Bring your dreams to reality. Accept the invitation to live a laptop life. Step into the age of AI technology and let OnPassive be used to benefit you now. Yes, welcome to your future. Thank you.